Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
On play action, Young. Packer pressure, and down he goes. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Here's Young. That's over the middle to his Tylen Sanders. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
White. Cut.
Young to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Panthers 1st down.
Mega.
A gain of 13 yards.
Looking to throw, Young.
Panthers 1st down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. The Young's going to throw for this. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Packers nothing.
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Pass midfield, look out. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Throwing. Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Eat old blue. Let's go now. Yellow. Go. Blue. 32. Go red. Hey, blue. Blaster. 6. Smash. Red. Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Set. Hut.
Love from the gun. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Come on, set, ready.
Going back to Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Let's
the
go.
Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
Love throwing for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now Young on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Young off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Black open. Ready?
To throw, Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
43.
Young. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Working out of the gun. Love. That's complete to Wicks. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. 8-6 the score after 1. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Blue check. Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
One more time with Jacobs. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Blue. Drill, 52. Ready.
Love throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
The 37-yard line.
A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Panthers first down. A gain of 7. First down, Panthers.
Ready?
Now here's Young. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36.
They need 18 yards here on third down.
And it's third down.
Young.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready.
A running play. It's Dowdle. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Young, he's going to change it up.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panthers.
They run again with Dowdle. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Cam cycle.
4 yards. That's another Panthers first down.
Off the play fake, Young. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
White. Set.
Now Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
He'll try and do this himself. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. Blue. Ready.
Love. hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready. Black ultra. 60 red. 6 black shot. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. Wow, that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Blue striker. Blaster, 6. Cut.
Out of his end zone, Young. Wide open receiver, complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Flight blue. Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Final play of the half, Young. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
A short throw to Musgrave. And some room to roll now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Down. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Red, yellow. Come on, set, go red. 33, yellow. Green jack. Set.
Play action this time with Love. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Yellow, 43, black ultra. Red, cycle. 6, mega. Needle, blue. Ready.
Love now. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Here we go, pink. Blue, 32. Steel, black. Claws, red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The short throw to Musgrave. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Luke Musgrave, 26 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Looking to throw, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Young from the shotgun. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, that's in the double coverage and intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Before we came up to